Hello to my Virgo family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive reading for this week of November 8th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, a huge reminder, Virgo. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. So Virgo, let's get into the reading and see what cards are coming in for your week ahead. First card, Major Arcana card, the World. Next, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Now, Virgo, we'll get to your oracle cards in just a little bit, but what I'm picking up for you for this week ahead, Virgo, is that you're very satisfied in every single area of your life, except for one. Now, in general, you feel you're on top of the world, you're healthy, you're very happy, you're financially secure, and you enjoy the work that you do. So what's missing, Virgo? That is the question. So let's take a further look at your cards for the week ahead and what they're indicating. Okay, Virgo. Major Arcana card, the World. An indication of change coming in. And this card, this energy represents both endings and new beginnings. And it certainly could be that you've really learned the lessons from your current phase of life, and now it's time to move on with the World card. It's a feeling that you are enough and that you have enough, but there could be one area where something is missing. Now, with this numerology with the World card, number 21 reduces to 3. So there's an indication here that there are some new beginnings that are wanting to emerge. This card is associated with your 7th chakra, your crown chakra, your direct connection with the divine. And now looking at the World card in this deck, it truly represents the successful end of a journey, one that had started since your very first step. So it is an indication here of a job well done, great joy and relief, but there's still, despite feeling all this wonderful energy here, there is still one thing missing. And with this card being ruled by Saturn, it represents time, and time is of the essence. So let's pull some clarifying cards for this Major Arcana card, the World. See what additional information might pop out. It is a general reading, so this could or could not resonate with all Virgos at this time. Three of Pentacles, the Sun card, Hanged Man. Okay. Well, intuitively, the message I'm getting from the clarifying cards is you have been noticed and recognized for your gifts and talents, the work that you do, Virgo. It has brought you a lot of happiness, success, a lot of joy, positivity in your life. But with the Hanged Man card showing up, there's a need or an indication here for you to maybe take a closer look as to what you might have sacrificed in pursuing what I'm picking up. You're kind of like all work and no play, Virgo. So the World card is kind of how you feel about the work that you do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You seem to love what you do, the work that you do, whether it's an actual job, an organization, working for a company. It can be even something you do as a hobby and you enjoy it. You invest all your time and effort into it. It brings you great happiness, great joy, and it's very successful. But there is still something that's missing. So let's move this off to the side. Now, taking a look at your next card here, you have the King of Pentacles. Financial security, success. This King of Pentacles represents like a businessman, someone who's very practical, very careful in regards to business, very wealthy, careful with his money. This is Taurus's card in energy. Where it could be, Virgo, that you invested wisely and your money is working for you instead of you working for the money per se. So this can certainly be some kind of successful investment that you know you have financial security for your future, for your retirement, and even for your legacy. So that's in place. You've taken care of that. So let's pull some clarifying cards, see if we get any other information in regards to the King of Pentacles before we move on. Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, and the World card again. Intuitively, what I'm picking up with these clarifying cards is despite anything that's been thrown at you, that's the Seven of Swords energy, could have been people that were envious of what you had, what you did, the work that you do. You had your success. You always had cause for celebration because you're very persevering. You see things through to the bitter end, Virgo. A very admirable trait, which then always left you feeling on top of the world. So in regards here to the King of Pentacles, there might have been people around you that were jealous, that you have all your ducks in a row, financially speaking. You have the ability for celebration, a happy home. And again, the World card showing up, an indication that at least for this week, there's a period of life that's coming to a close. A new one is trying to emerge. But you're feeling good. So, feeling on top of the world, King of Pentacles, financial security in place. We now move on to the Eight of Pentacles. This represents the work that you do, Virgo. You are a perfectionist, and this happens to be your card in energy, the Eight of Pentacles. You're very well organized, very intelligent, analytical, very health conscious, ambitious, practical, and at times, you do worry. But this card is ruled by the sun. This is your card, your energy, and ruled by the sun. So this is your identity, your character, your personal drive. And this represents your brand. The work that you do is you, Virgo. Seeing to every detail, making sure everything's in place, seeing to the needs of others. This is being the leader, being the influential person, taking care of everything. So it's certainly, with this number 8 energy, is one of abundance. You are very successful and thoroughly enjoy the work that you do. You are the master of what you do, Virgo. So let's pull some clarifying cards for the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So intuitively here, your clarifying cards are indicating that there is now something coming in very quickly as you're here enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're a very self-driven person. You got to where you are through your own means. Very self-sufficient. And with the Seven of Wands, it's an indication that you're in a better place than you really actually realize, Virgo. And this is all in regards to your Eight of Pentacles card, the work that you do. So perfect, very nice. So we have the World card where you're feeling happy, successful, on top of the world. You have the King of Pentacles card in regards to financial security. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You do a tremendous job in regards to the work that you do, whether it's in the workplace, the home, wherever it may be. You are the master of what you do, Virgo. And now you have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a water sign coming in. This is this is Scorpio's card in energy. But it could be a Cancer or Pisces as well. Now, what I'm picking up, Virgo, is you're missing a special, particular person in your life. And the King of Cups is wonderful. Very wise, experienced, calm, a wonderful counselor, father, emotionally mature, has a big heart, very understanding, gives wonderful advice, usually the peacemaker. This is someone that could channel their emotions in a very creative way, loves the arts, all beautiful things, and looking at the King of Cups card here, really seeing the crescent moon, the rocky waters in the background, and here with the King of Cups in the foreground, very calm. So intuitively, the message coming through with this is what's missing is having this loving partnership, having someone special in your life. So the King of Cups showing up for you, Virgo, can mean different things. This is a general reading. It can mean a water sign coming into your life. For others, this can be your existing partner and that things are on rocky ground. Could be someone around you that's giving you some advice almost to the tune of all work and no play, advising you to take time out to kind of explore, open yourself up to some love. Now, the crescent moon, I'm picking up that there's something like behind the scenes, something wanting, kind of working behind the scenes, wanting to emerge. It can be the King of Cups showing up this week. You might be meeting whoever this is. So this could be that one area of your life where you weren't unhappy by any means, Virgo, but you were so caught up with the work that you do and being self-sufficient and very independent and taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. But what about love for you, Virgo? What I'm picking up is there could be something with an existing partner where you're not on the same page anymore. Something needs to be repaired. For others, this is meeting this wonderful King of Cups, which could be a Scorpio or possibly another water sign. This is the area of your life that you haven't been devoting much attention to, Virgo. Everything else is going wonderfully. So let's pull some clarifying cards for the King of Cups. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, very simply, what these cards here are telling me is you're on your way to getting this Ten of Cups energy, that final piece of the puzzle, a happy home, love, everything that you could possibly want and wish for. And then the next card is what possibly you've been secretly wishing for, but you've been so busy, you don't put too much thought into that. But then with the Wheel of Fortune turning up is an indication there's something new that's wanting to emerge. So it could be reigniting the passion in your existing relationship, or certainly if you're single, it's meeting someone new, a water sign, and possibly a Scorpio. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 31, which reduces to 4. Well, 4 is a sign of stability, something being very solid, a foundation in place, But 4 is also an energy of refusing to change. Maybe putting like all your focus and attention into the other areas of your life and almost not noticing what's missing and refusing to change your outlook, your position. As your cards are indicating here, you're happy, financially secure, and you love the work that you do. But the one thing that's missing is love. And I'm not talking the love of your family. I'm talking about the one-on-one partnership kind of love. And if you are partnered, you might not be on the same page. And there needs to be a reigniting of passion. Otherwise, that's what's coming in. Now, let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have chosen for the week ahead. And you received ruby. They always know best. As this crystal has to do with passion, your root and sacral chakras. So your base, your solid foundation, and your sacral chakra is the ability to change. So the message here with the ruby crystal card is an indication to be thinking about what your passions are, Virgo. What do you want in your life? Who do you want in your life? And who or what brings you the most joy in your life? This crystal is really linked to the physical body, the life force energy, and you're encouraged to open up your heart to new possibilities. So again, if you're currently in like a relationship, also a good time to reignite the passion and fulfillment in your relationship area. That's the message with the ruby crystal card. Now, if you're unhappy in your relationship, it's time to make some changes to bring about greater happiness and fulfillment for you in this area. And if you're single, the ruby crystal card is showing up because new love is coming in. This taps right into your King of Cups card. Be open to giving and receiving love, Virgo. Now, regular nurturing love can also come from family members, friends, not just from lovers. There's some kind of just more enduring type of love that's involved with a partnership. That's what's being brought into question here. Either new coming in or about reigniting the passion in existing relationships. So just for some food for thought, Virgo, your cards are bringing this up. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. Now, let's take a look at what your Sacred Traveler Oracle card message is. And you received protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Well, certainly an indication you are blessed, Virgo. You can see that in the cards here. Immense blessings from above are showering your life. And this is really a card where simply understanding that the angels are with you at all times, kind of guiding you along the way. So with this card's message is whenever you might be in doubt, you might feel like you're alone. This card is an indication that your angels will often send you signs, most often in the form of feathers, letting you know they're present and that your life is guided, you're going in the right direction, and maybe everything's unfolding exactly as it should be, Virgo. So keep that in mind if you see a feather floating by. What were your thoughts right at that time? Were you worried? Were you trying to make a decision? This is your angel's way of giving their input, letting you know they're there. And there's always a message if you have a feather of like a particular color. And you can always look that up, Virgo. Because it is a particular message that your angels are trying to get through to you. Most often just to let you know they're there and things will be okay. Now, I did pull a tea leaf fortune card for you for the week ahead. And you receive scales. Keep your life in balance. And believe it or not, receiving this card actually serves as a warning that your life is out of balance, Virgo. It's in regards to maybe taking a look at your lifestyle, the different areas of your life, and to do whatever is necessary to restore a more healthy balance. And if you take a look here at your first 3 cards, it's in reference to you in general, how you've been going along all this time. With the World card, you felt everything was fine. The King of Pentacles, an indication you're financially secure, self-sufficient. And the 8 of Pentacles is an indication that you love the work that you do. So it can mean, Virgo, you're kind of a workaholic. So it's very important to you. And with the King of Cups turning up, there's the key. There's the one area that needs some attention this week. And that's what your cards are portraying, to like possibly meditate with the ruby crystal, because that's in regards to passion, your root and sacral chakras. Your Fortune card, an indication here to get your life back in balance. There's something coming in here trying to emerge in regards to this last tarot card, the King of Cups. So for some Virgos, could be reigniting the passion in your existing love life, whoever you're partnered with. For single Virgos, this is the King of Cups coming in, wanting to emerge, and you have to be open and just ready to receive it. So be sure to wear some ruby this week, Virgo. Be open to the possibility of some form of love coming in to benefit you, Virgo. Just you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.